Good morning, relativity friends. If you snoop around the internet like I do on general relativity, it's become a hobby. I know, but it is. You've run across this website called Profound the Physics, and he has courses on here for sale. And about 3, 4 months ago, sometime during the winter, I bought this one called General Relativity, and it turns out to be $30. It's a PDF, the file, a zipped PDF, the file. And it's good and bad. Let's take a look at what's in it. Okay, the first thing I noticed is there's no order to this. It's not learn this first, learn this next, learn this next. I find that problematic. If I had not already been doing this for months, I would not have been able to follow this. Uh, he jumps around. He's got the Einstein field equations, the derivation that is worthless. Uh, can light orbit a black hole? Black hole orbits, the Ricci tensor, general relativity for dummies. This one's pretty good here. The Friedman equations, this is extremely advanced, but very good. Christoffel, the symbols, is okay. It's not great. And why time slows down near a black hole. That's pretty good too. So, if you're a student, let's say you're a grad student and you're studying relativity, no, you don't want this book. It's not worth it. If you're like myself, someone retired who's curious, wants to know more about a specific topic, like, as example, the Ricci, the tensor, this fellow has a really very, very deep understanding of this stuff. So it's pretty good. If money's no object, then buy it. It's not bad. It's not good. It's somewhere in the middle, and I found it useful. Now, let's say that you know nothing about this, the relativity, and you want to get just a cursory understanding of it. Well, you need to have some introduction to tensor calculus, and not a lot of people do. So you do not want to start with this book if you have no background in tensor the calculus. What I would recommend is this website on YouTube, this channel rather on YouTube, Tensor Calculus. And I believe this is by Professor Jim Fowler at The Ohio State University. He said his name is Jim Fowler, and I don't know too many math professors named Jim Fowler, so I assume this is him. And his playlist on tensor calculus has 100 videos in it. So that's a lot. It's a lot. But I tell you what, if you complete this course, you will have a very good understanding of tensor calculus. I did this whole thing and I absolutely loved it. It's very, very good. I think it's the best one on YouTube. There are others on YouTube. No one is as thorough. No one is as patient. He really takes the time. He doesn't skip any steps. He tells you what you need to know. So if you're interested in general relativity, I would start here. You don't need everything in this to understand general relativity, but you're going to need, I'm going to say, 40 to 50% of it to get a thorough understanding of it. And after this, you can pick which path you want to take. You can go to, as example, Eigen Chris has a very good the YouTube channel on relativity, or you can start buying books. That's what I did. I started buying books. This is one of the ones I bought. I bought several, and most of them are not very useful, but I got through it. So anyway, if you've been wondering about this course, it really depends upon who you are, where you are in your studies, what you want to do with the studies. There's some very good things in here, and there's some absolutely useless things in here. So there you go. I'll see you later.